Jay Mainly of the Brother Guys podcast. We have T Rose on the board. That's Malcolm is important. The Brother Guys podcast.
We friends now, but we just like that was that. And I was like, yeah.
Let me ask this: how was like when y'all got back to being friends again or talking again or whatever?
Well,
how was that first conversation?
It was like,
and who hit who up first?
She hit me up, and she was like, it was like because she knew I worked on music and shit, and I was just starting to get good at writing female songs. So she was like, what'd she say? She was like, I know we might not be like, you know, that again or back in a relationship, but can we at least still work on the music and stuff? So I was like, yeah, I ain't tripping. Hey, I wouldn't oppose. I'm never opposed to being friends after we break up. It'd be everybody else on that weird shit. Like, that's weird to me to date somebody for, especially like the longer durations. Like if you date somebody 2 years, 3 years, or whatever, and y'all break up and never talk again. Even if you cheated or whatever, it still should be, okay, you got that time. It's like a death. You got that time to grieve. Get over it, bro. And we can still just, not even every day. What's up?
We
what
can
you doing?
coexist.
Yeah, like we can. Yeah. Hey, how you been? I ain't talked to you in like 2 months or whatever. What's up? You good? Like whatever. We don't have to like never talk again. That's so stupid to me, bro.
Yeah.
To an extent, I agree with you, but also to the same extent, it's like if you done disrespected me morally and unprovoked, then I'm never fucking with you again.
I'm about to say
depends
on how I was gonna say it depends on how it ends.
Like yeah, like if you done disrespected me like unprovokedly, unprovoked. And like to a certain level of disrespect, then it's like, oh yeah, it's over with, it's a wrap. You could be burning on the street and I'll step over you, bitch ass.
What's morally for you then?
Shit, it just depends. Like if I ask you a question and then you just consistently lie to me.
Oh damn, that's my thing then. So I need to shut up.
He said that's my thing.
Lying is fun.
Do y'all hear this nigga?
The fun part is trying to keep up with your lie. That's the fun part.
Y'all hear this nigga?
It's crazy because like, am I a hypocrite? Because I kind of agree.
Yeah, that's
but it's
fun,
like,
bro.
But it's like only I don't be lying, so I guess it's not that. But I will not tell the full story. Do y'all think that's lying?
Yeah, that's
like I will only answer the question you ask, and if you don't ask the right questions, I'm never gonna tell them myself.
Yeah, that's not lying. That's not lying.
Like you gotta know what questions to ask.
I feel like I've done that before.
But that's still not lying.
Sure.
Regardless.
Oh, you've definitely done that before.
But you've definitely done that before, yeah.
I've witnessed moments of you doing that before, like in the past, like definitely. I'm like, wait, hold up. Cause then like we'll be a conversation and I'll ask the right question that they didn't ask and you'll be like, see, that's not the point. Cause they weren't talking about that and this and that.
Oh God. Why would I tell on myself?
That's why like when I communicate with somebody and there's problems like that and I might have some suspicions on something.
Yeah.
Shit, it might seem like an interrogation because I'm gonna ask all the right questions. I'm gonna ask all the right questions.
Being in the court of law. Like,
and you can interrogate me. I'm answering
you only gonna answer what they ask you to the specific. You're not gonna give everything that'll fuck around and potentially throw your ass under there too.
And they're like, yeah, did you do the robbery? I'm like, yeah. I ain't gonna say, yeah, I did it. And T Rose was there, and Jalen was there, and Jordan was there, and we used the Glock 9 that I threw off in the storm drain on 42nd Street.
Like, you said such and such. You didn't ask all of that. Like, that's literally that. So it's not lying. You just
I'm definitely done.
You're withholding. If you want to call it something, you're withholding. You withholding it.
Definitely withheld information.
And you know what, Jalen, just to go even further on your ass, I can see females really getting mad at you when they have some questions for you. Because you don't know how to answer questions.
What he be doing, man?
Like, if I was to be like, did you just pick that up off the floor? He'd be like, well, see, what I was trying to do is I was trying to do this and that. And I'm like, nigga, yes or no? Did you pick the shit up off the floor or not?
That's funny. I like people who do that, though, because they make it funny.
I be like, because sometimes they be asking questions, I just stop listening. As soon as that nigga don't answer, I'm like, yep.
You could just see
how
how
pissed. I said, I'm good.
You can see how pissed people get at people who do that all the time. Be like, bro, I just wanted the simple 1, 2. That's it, man.
Oh, shit.
Well, you know, with the 5 and 6, nigga, we ain't even did this shit.
That's my little brother's pet peeve. He'll cut you off quick. It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. That shit is funny, man.
Ew.
Because it could be both.
Yeah.
So that's why you gotta explain while you're doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you answer the question, then explain, not explain.
It's
then
not
answer.
always as simple as yes or no.
That's why I said
But,
you answer the
but
question.
it's not always not simple. It's not always complicated either.
And I'm not saying answer the question with a yes or no. I said answer the question. Period. Then explain yourself.
Boom.
You explain yourself and
And
then
then never answer. I'll be like, so by his explanation, do that mean
yeah,
he
nigga
did
still gotta
it?
figure it out.
Do that mean he didn't do it? Does he agree?
Agree?
Does he not agree? Like, now I'm over here having to use context tools and press up my highlighter to find out what you answering.
Oh shit.
So answer the question, then explain instead of explain and never answer.
That's hilarious.
So I can definitely see you getting in trouble for shit like that.
So for your morals then, because I just like how you answered that. So what if somebody cheated and you ask her and she told the truth about it? Could you still be with her?
No.
No?
I couldn't be with
Everybody
them.
should,
I couldn't
everybody.
be with them, but I could respect you and we could still have dialogue later where we could still be cool.
Okay.
But it's like if you gonna sit here and start lying in my face about some shit when it's some serious shit and I don't lie to you, then it's like, no, now you got me fucked up. I might even slap a bitch.
So that could cause you not to want to speak to somebody. Like if she lied about it, that can cause you not to want to speak to her for like however
Yeah, because
long.
it's like, how we gonna be friends and you don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth?
Okay, well that's my thing now.
And you already betrayed my trust.
What if I'm trying to?
cheated.
What if I'm trying to like protect you by telling you the truth? I mean, telling you a lie.
Protect me by telling me a lie.
Yeah, cause it's gonna hurt you.
But I'd rather
But
be
look-
hurt with the truth.
Yeah, because it's like me, like, first of all, it's not really it's gonna hurt me if you lie and keep me in a situation to where somebody gonna constantly betray me without me knowing.
Okay.
Cause like I'm not a fan of what you don't know won't hurt you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't live by that. Cause it's like something's gonna tip me off to like, not something's gonna tip me off, but we gonna be in a situation where I gotta trust you. And if I feel like I can't because I feel like you've been lying to me, then that's just gonna make it 10 times worse.
Damn.
Damn, son.
That's
probably why they all stopped talking.
You said what?
That's why they all stopped talking.
But no, women owe us the truth. We don't owe them shit.
Damn, you feel like that?
On this episode of the podcast, I do.
Okay, those statements were made by Malcolm and Malcolm on.
Yeah. Didn't they come from us? We didn't come from them. Wasn't they made for us? We wasn't made for them.
If you a Christian and you abide by that Bible.
My iPhone don't charge me. I charge my iPhone.
Damn, you got me converted now. I don't know. I'm scared now. Shit.
To answer your question, I do agree with Malcolm about to say. We not. I'm not staying with you. You cheated, and if you lying, you cheated and lying.
And you sucked the nigga dick.
Yeah, like
Damn.
on camera.
Okay, so
Exactly.
Like,
so
Y'all got a
what?
sex tape
What
out
if
and
she,
you lied
what if
about
she,
it.
what if she gave him a foot job?
Yeah.
I might now I gotta hit you.
48.
I gotta hit you and I gotta hit him.
Damn. I'm
You
thinking.
gave this nigga a foot job?
I slapped my girl. She called the feds.
Guess who's going to jail
Hey,
tonight?
look, I do that time and spend that bread.
Ain't no way you finna play with my child.
That's worse than giving a nigga head?
Damn near.
Bro,
You think so?
You are literally like
Damn near.
you are spiritually and mentally destroying me. You are crushing my spirits and my mental.
A foot job was worse than giving somebody head.
Bro, because look at it. Now you doing shit that you know that you like. A lot of times, I'm the first time a bitch has gave a foot job.
I'm about to
So
say,
now
you
you
probably
doing
did this shit
Now
with
you
me.
doing shit. You done sucked dick before we met.
I'm about to say you obviously knew what how that was.
Yeah,
but
so now you doing tricks that you know I like because you think this nigga's on the same caliber as me. To where you gonna do shit that I like for this nigga?
I ain't break it down like that.
Shit.
bruh,
I ain't
Come
break it
on.
down like that.
it's like damn.
Like you wasn't eating ass before you met me. Now you eat this nigga ass.
Now you gotta go after you did that for real.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't even eating mine.
I'm about to say you not even there. So if you he the first time on that, not me, bitch. Like hell no.
Damn.
Nah, I'm the first.
In his case, Malcolm's case, he the first.
That's hurt. That's real
on,
pain.
man.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's just nah.
Y'all
Can
were
you?
96th.
96.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm
Is that like you're on top and she's on
I'm
bottom?
about to say, are you
6'9"?
face fucking her?
That's why y'all both eating each other ass at the same time.
What?
How does?
That's possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how that go. How?
Yeah, that's possible.
What you mean?
I'm trying to.
Is that comfortable?
Y'all gotta be the same height.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say something got to
Y'all gotta
match
be the
up.
same
I said,
height.
bro, something gotta.
Yeah,
There's
no,
another
no,
little
yeah,
factor
yeah.
in that equation.
Why does this nigga know the stats? Like, yo,
That's
like what's
crazy. That is
Because
crazy.
I mean, it obviously didn't make sense for none of us.
That's crazy.
Like it makes sense for none of us in here.
I'm sure he really knows like what you
He
need,
said, no,
like
you
the
gotta be the same
requirements.
height.
Cause look, cause when you 69 with a bitch, usually like she's smaller than you.
Right.
So like
You can make
if
it
y'all,
work.
if you like say you like holding her up, you like letting her be lower so she can get the dick in her mouth. Right. And you kind of like bending down to get your face in the pussy. Look, if y'all the same height, you can reach the booty hole, and she can just lift your dick up and get to your booty hole.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Cool.
I told
The details.
That's 96.
Cool.
You can keep that.
I love 96 after a long boys' night out. Come back to my bitch.
That's sick right there, because it ain't nothing but salt. It's all salt. Straight
Nigga
salt.
said all salt. That's
And what you ate.
Straight salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Pringles.
Man,
Yep.
96. Y'all niggas is nasty.
Hell nah, man.
Has anybody heard TanaTalk 4 yet?
No,
Not
I
all
haven't
of
heard
it.
it. I've been, bro, I haven't had a chance to watch the full episode of Snowfall or listen to that.
Damn.
I haven't got a chance to listen to it yet either.
It sounds good so far, though.
You got the whole thing, or?
Not the whole thing, but majority. I say about like 70% of it. He pretty good, man. Benny ain't failed yet. I'll give him that.
Yeah, I heard a few of them joints. Y'all, you ain't heard none of it. You said
I haven't heard any of it.
you ain't heard none of it either. Y'all only heard the joint with Cole.
That's an intro, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, just let. Who else is on this motherfucker? Who else is on here?
Baldy, Conway, Special. Oh, the joint with him and Special.
Yeah.
That motherfucker crazy. They was going back and forth like.
I know it's hard.
I was like, I wish that song was like 3 verses long.
Was they going back and forth like motherfucking?
Like every 8 bars, it was coming back with it. No hook in between.
What song is that? Fuck! I was just listening to the tape. It's the fucking tape with Scarface on the cover, but it's in like.
Plug something?
No.
It's a
Oh,
Benny
shot
tape.
and stabbed.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? No.
I thought it was a
It
Benny
came out.
tape.
It came out before or around the time as Plugs I Met. But it was one song that I was listening to specifically. They was going back and forth, and the flow was crazy. Them niggas was eating. Them niggas was going crazy.
I know he got Diddy on there,
That
too.
shit's hard.
Oh, yeah, 10 more crack
Yeah.
commandments?
Yeah.
I gotta hear that. I can't wait to hear that song.
Apparently he had a fucking free like pizza pop up here yesterday.
Apparently, yeah.
Who?
And
Benny.
I did
Right.
not know that.
I was surprised I didn't know that neither.
Right.
Weston them was there.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm
It's
hurt.
crazy. I would love to. What, Conway too?
I didn't see Conway on the
Yeah, I didn't see Conway either. I saw West Side
Yeah.
on people's stories though.
Oh, gee.
That pizza look good as fuck too.
What side of town was it on?
No clue.
Don't know.
Bro, literally found out why it was happening.
That's
It was
fucked
here.
up.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
I was scrolling through people's stories and shit like damn.
I think he stay here, though. Yeah, I think Benny stay here.
I believe.
Oh, he
so.
do?
I
Yeah.
believe he do.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because when they did his, I be watching them ride-alongs with, who was that dude?
Ellie Wilson.
Yeah, they got that funny-ass laugh. He did the ride-along for, was it Plugs I Met?
I don't know.
On Tidal. He did it on Tidal and shit, and they was riding through Atlanta the whole
I
time.
think it might have been Burning Proof.
I'm about to say it might have been Burning Proof.
It was?
It might have been
Nah,
Plugs I Met too.
nah, it was Plugs I Met, the first one, because I remember he was saying, he was talking about,
5 to 50.
the Pusha T verse and
Oh,
shit.
18 Wheeler.
Yeah.
That's really what I meant.
Yeah, but that nigga sick though. He definitely he my favorite out of
I didn't.
Listen
Griselda.
to it. Damn.
What was it? I can't even talk like that. I got a child on the way, man. I'm
my
a new
bad,
man.
my bad,
I'm
my
a new
bad.
man. I'm a new man.
Man, just like that.
Yeah, that's all it takes to
That's all, I
change.
was about to say,
man.
that's all it takes.
It's all it takes.
Dang, now we need a verse.
Facts.
I'm scared. I'm scared of that.
Let
I
it
don't
take
want
on
to.
more.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because I'll be thinking like, you fuck around just
What if you lie?
lie about what?
I'm like, it's a letter to your own board telling you you're gonna do all this. What if you lie?
Yeah, you feel me? I'd rather just wait till you hear. I'll probably just explain who I am and my shit if I did it.
Ooh,
Like
yeah.
who
that's-
you about
that's-
to be.
You're like, this is who I am.
You gotta like leave the delivery room, come straight to the booth.
I got
Be
the
like,
little,
oh, that's how I feel right now.
I
Yeah.
got the heartbeat shit today. I was gonna get that to you, and it's like, man, see what you can do with this. But then I thought I was like, Nah, don't do
He
it.
said,
Don't do
see,
it.
that's your problem. You started thinking. You're supposed to feel it.
Oh
Supposed to feel
man.
it.
Cause I be thinking of the ones that's already out there and how good they are. That's what I be doing in my brain.
Like who?
Fucking Jay-Z's one, the most amazing feeling I feel. Words can't describe. Well, I forgot the name of that song. That shit was hard though. I was like,
That's the joint on Watch It On.
nah, this is right after. Whenever Blue was born, he released that song.
Gotcha.
Baby, I paint the sky blue. My greatest creation was you. I'm like, he killed it and had her crying in the back and shit. Yeah,
You know Magna Carta?
It wasn't even on the album. It was just like a little Lucy.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yeah. That shit was hard. I be
I
thinking
forgot
about
until
that.
you just mentioned.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I do know that song.
Yeah.
Like I have heard that.
I'm trying to think. I don't think anybody else got. Well, I don't know if y'all fuck with him that much, but he one of my favorite 2 Chainz. He got one for his son. That was
The Letter to My Unborn?
Nah, it was called.
It's another one?
And
It was
ain't
called-
that pop song?
What? Letter to My Unborn? I think.
It sound like
music.
something.
I don't know. It probably do.
But nah,
How you feel about 2
Chainz
Chainz'
was
last
hard.
album? How you feel about 2 Chainz' last album?
I always fuck with all his albums. I don't think he got a bad album. I got albums I fuck with more than others. Like Pretty Girls Like Trap Music is the classic to me. And then that next one, Rapper Go to the League is right. After that, So Help Me God. Like they all good to me.
So you like this most recent one?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's that one called?
Bet It
Trap
Back is
Joint?
probably my favorite song though.
What's the name of that new album?
What's the most recent?
The one with the shoebox and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I
Dope
never.
Don't Sell Itself?
Dope
some
Don't
shit
Sell
like
Itself,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, nah, that shit probably trash. I ain't heard it, but
I like him
No,
because
you played a few of the songs in here.
It's not.
y'all ain't fuck with it.
The
Ah,
beats is
yeah.
better than this.
I like 2 Chainz more than I like his music.
But even then,
Damn.
the beats was yeah. Like
I
used to
fuck with him,
2
and
Chainz.
I respect his talent. No, like that nigga can rap for sure.
For real, bro.
I just don't like the
think-
music he makes.
Hey.
I'm not a fan of trap music though.
Ah, okay. I fuck with it though, and I like it cause he.
I like T.I.
to an extent.
Trap music to an extent.
He-
It's it's got a weird loud. Now.
So who's your favorite trap artist? What y'all would say? Like who y'all favorite trap artist?
As in currently right now?
Yeah.
Like if I had to answer that right now,
Yeah.
my favorite trap artist.
I want to say Jeezy, but I can't just go say Jeezy.
You're saying right now or just ever?
Yeah, ever.
But he saying like
Gucci.
answer it right now.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like answer right now. But
Who am I with?
who's your favorite trap artist ever?
Ever? I'm
Can
going
we count?
Gucci. Going
This
with
whole
Gucci.
count?
Nah, I mean like trap music. Like ever since T.I. came up with that album, trap music. Like
I'm going with Gucci.
Gucci. Okay.
Go up. All right.
Was I'm serious before trap music?
Yeah, I'm serious. This is
was
his first album.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that shit hard. But
Oh shit.
I kind of want to say Jeezy, but I'm scared to just pick Jeezy off of it. But I'm gonna go with it because I fuck.
That's a respectable answer. Though.
Yeah.
Damn, favorite trap artist. It's either gonna have to be T.I. or Jeezy.
And it's crazy because I really only know like 4 Jeezy albums, and I think he got like 10.
Oh, he got plethora of mixtapes and
Yeah.
like elite, yeah. Cause he got 2 recessions.
Cause like when
He got
Jeezy first
14.
came out, like
Yeah, he got at least
it was just
7 or 8
lit.
albums.
I just remember Jeezy
Think
get lit back in the day.
Think
like,
about being in the midst of it though. Like
when it was
like being
Y'all
in
don't,
Atlanta,
y'all don't
like,
hold Gucci to a high regard, do you?
I do.
No,
I
fuck
always
with
do.
Gucci. It's just that
He's on the Mount Rushmore for me.
his discography isn't. I don't hold his discography in high regard.
Even the
It's because
mixtapes.
Yeah, because he puts a lot of the same songs on multiple projects, and that kind of takes the value down for me.
it do be annoying. It be annoying.
Because like nigga, this song was on the last project. Like we don't want to hear that.
and it
shit.
don't be remixed.
Now we
It's
don't want
the
to hear it
exact same
again, but it's
song.
like it's good. But it's like
like bro.
And also Gucci birthed a lot of bullshit, so that also took it down for me.
But you always gotta give Gucci that credit because he birthed a lot of the niggas that's popping today.
But
and
they be
kept it
bullshit
going.
though, so I don't really give you your credit if you birthed a bunch of bullshit. That's like all your kids are like fucked up ass people.
I mean, shit, he got
How do you feel about Young Thug?
I mean,
yeah.
I feel the same way.
damn for
Like,
real.
Young Thug
bullshit?
got a lot of sons.
Or you? No, I'm asking. Like, you think it's bullshit? Or you think he's like actually like something good that came from Gucci?
Oh, because Young Thug is Gucci's
Yeah.
son.
Yeah, him, fucking Migos.
He is another Gucci though. Like he is somebody I could respect, but he also birthed a lot of bullshit.
I say,
Yeah, but he's a son of Gucci and Wayne.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I would say that because like he was really like.
I forgot
Gucci,
I forgot Gucci put him on. I forgot about that.
Gucci
Yeah.
put so
Damn,
many
Thug
niggas
been on
on.
so long. I forgot he came from another nigga.
Yeah.
Gucci been, I mean, it's like Thug been out since like 2010.
Yeah.
2009.
Gucci been putting niggas on since his first day in the studio. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
I thought he brought a nigga. Hey, bro, he hard. Like,
I'm not
nigga,
saying
who are
him and
you?
Beethoven used to work. Like, he would just break niggas through.
Yeah.
And, or them niggas would come through.
Young Thug probably his best son, if you gotta ask me.
You think so?
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else.
He's the, when you
trying
say
to think.
best son, he's
From the
his
Gucci
most,
umbrella?
he's most successful.
So most successful.
Most successful and best
Or-
lyrically.
Or I mean, no,
And stylistically,
nah.
coming into his own.
I gotta give it to Offset because the Migos was under Gucci's umbrella too, and Offset is my
Soulja Boy put
favorite
them
one.
on.
You think so? Yeah, I don't fuck with a lot of shit that nigga
sleeping
say.
on my couch, couch. Goddamn.
I don't fuck with a lot of shit.
He
say.
love Amigos.
He love Amigos.
I love Soulja Boy. That's my nigga.
Big Draco.
He also birthed a lot of bullshit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm about to say, can you necessarily control that?
Yes, because when I say birth, I mean co-sign and
Gave
put on
him
your
that
song
chance.
and put on. Because
Yeah.
if that's the case, then I have to discredit Wayne substantially. Because it's like 700 niggas that's Wayne's
I'm
son.
about to say,
Facts.
But
At
that's
least-
from inspiration, not from Wayne giving them a record deal and putting them on and standing next to them in
when
music
you say it like
videos.
that, that's what I was really
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get
no,
at.
no, no.
All
I don't
right,
mean like
bet.
that, yeah.
All right. That's because that's facts.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, Wayne was
Wayne was really, he was more of a surrogate. They was like actual, like, they biological parents, Gucci and Thug.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. For sure.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Shout out my nigga Weezy. No, that's a fact. Yeah,
But look,
I'm sticking with my trap.
Trap House 3,
Got a K with me.
crazy to this day.
Three
To this
niggas
day.
that stay with me.
Trap House, you can't tell me nothing about Trap House 3. You really, and y'all gonna look at me crazy. You can't tell me nothing about Everybody Looking either. First album he dropped when he got out of jail.
2016.
Yeah.
That is my shit. I was in the gym every day listening to that album.
I played a couple songs from it.
And the State vs. Roger Davis was the first one or the second one?
That might have been the first.
You about the John with
The
him
one
in
that's the
jumpsuit?
one.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be
That's the
the
first one with Heavy
I think
believe
that
and
is
the
the
Atlanta
first
Zoo
one.
on
Yeah,
it?
I believe it's
Okay,
the
yeah.
First one.
Yeah, because the second
That's
one got like
wasted.
birds on the cover. The first one. That one and Trap House 3, like, you can't say nothing about that. You cannot, you can't say nothing about that.
He definitely a trap guy for real, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
I didn't have to give it
I only
Trap
asked
House
that because, like, I don't know. I feel like people like in my like class or age group or whatever kind of hold Gucci to more of a higher.
Well, yeah, y'all was there during the whole, like, literally, he was coming up during y'all era. Like, that was his time.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'll be 30 in August.
Okay. Yeah,
You
I'll
gotta
say
think
that.
The late 2000s,
Only reason I
and
say
the early 10s.
Jeezy or T.I. because I'm like living down here at that time was like crazy, especially when like nigga when we
Oh,
wear
so
them,
you was down here through all that.
yeah, like when motherfuckers wear that T-shirt to school, you
The
getting
snowman?
you getting expelled.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that was
niggas
a
was
real
getting in
thing.
trouble for that
That's
shit.
a real
Y'all was
thing.
going down in that too.
Yeah, when
So,
CNN
yeah, like-
got a nigga on TV, like
You can't wear that.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, a T-shirt, like
Because it was bigger than
But that's
that.
what I'm saying. That's different. That's what I'm saying. When Jeezy came out, it was different.
Last time I checked,
What?
I was
None of
the man on these
niggas.
streets.
Nobody was wearing jeans they size.
bro, ever.
Nobody.
Big ass white T-shirt, everything, bro. That shit real.
Everybody wanted a pager.
And some birds.
I'm like, nigga, pages is done. Like,
And some
Bruh.
birds at their auntie house. That's all they
That
wanted.
shit was real, bro.
bro, I didn't even know what the yams was. They was at my auntie
They
house.
was at
so
your-
I-
yeah.
Oh God.
That was at somebody.
Just like when Wayne said, I bought my first key. I don't even got a baby mama.
Don't.
But I bought my first key from my baby mama brother, though.
You funny.
That shit real, bro.
Wayne would damn near be a trap rapper.
I was
If-
gonna
Nah,
say-
bro, nah.
No.
Wayne ain't never sold nothing, bro. I'm not going with that.
That's why I was going to say
Not
that.
going with that,
If he sold drugs, he'll be a trap rapper.
Yeah, he did more than he sold in my eyes. So
That's a
uh,
fact.
I can
Wayne,
understand.
until
So
he gonna
Future
cop
ain't
everything
trap,
but
is
a
he?
brick.
Everything.
You said who?
Future ain't trap, is he?
Future past trap. That nigga's trap god too. I feel like them is
He's part
the
of the trap.
them the four niggas that's
But
on
he's
Mount
fake.
Rushmore.
Jeezy,
He's a
T.I.,
fake
Future,
trap
and
artist.
Gucci.
Yeah,
Say it
For me.
again.
I feel like he's like, well, now he's a fake trap artist.
why you say that?
For the simple, I'm not saying like before Future was Future.
Mhm.
He was. I can
say he was making
say
trap
he
music.
was out here.
Mm-hmm.
Not even making trap. He was living what a typical trap artist raps about or whatever.
Yeah.
He was on that,
Mhm.
but once it got to the point where he was strictly on like when he, I guess, got a spotlight on him, like a bright spotlight on him.
Mm-hmm.
Cut. Cut.
We got a cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga, I don't know, man. Like he be lying, and then he do half the shit that he be talking about, but it's feeding it to so many people. And at this point, when you know your influence, you know your power and everything, why continue to push it?
Yeah, like I understand people feeling like I don't condone it or like really use it as or would never use that excuse for myself, and I don't think it's a valid excuse. But I can understand the mindset of people feeling like they got to do whatever they need to do to get on. But once you're already on, you don't have to do bullshit no more.
Mm-hmm.
You already on. You already got the deal for however many albums, so your album's gonna come out.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, like
You can switch up your content.
I mean, what if that shit ain't as fire as the shit you lying about though?
But the thing is, if it's only not fire
Mm-hmm.
because of what the shit you talking about,
Then you're not a good artist or a good rapper.
like
That's
then
true.
Because you got
maybe your fan base is just delusional. Cause like they was following you for the bullshit, but once you start talking about some real shit, that you lost them.
Because it's kind of like, because when you think about like how Cole and Kendrick some of the highest selling artists,
Yeah.
way more than just bullshit sales.
Mm-hmm.
That's
true.
That's very obvious.
Facts.
Like Hove sell hella.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga don't be doing but just talk about his life.
Like you don't have to do that trendy shit to be hot.
To be hot.
Because even these niggas that are hot don't sell shit.
That's true.
They be popular in the blogs and on YouTube, so everybody think they rich and want to be like them and copy their music. But they don't sell shit. They might get one album that niggas listen to. After the second album, niggas say they fall off. And then after that, whoever's not a real core fan or probably from your city, niggas are no longer checking for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Rod Wave shit. That's most likely what's going to happen to Pooh Icy now that nigga went to jail. That's the same shit that happened to Lil Pump. Same shit happened to all them little weird Florida niggas, except for X because he passed away.
Yeah.
But ain't none of these niggas relevant no more except for in their small region, in their little core fan base that they scooped up and like enticed early on.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gaining new fans. Y'all think Lil Pump is getting new fans?
I don't even
In
know
2022?
I don't think he's even rapping anymore.
Yeah.
If I'm not
J.
mistaken.
Cole was right. Yeah.
But I'm just
Yeah.
using him as an example.
Yeah. No,
Lil
I feel
Pump-esque
you though.
niggas.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it, but I mean, like, it just... Because I don't want to demean SoundCloud, but it's that SoundCloud era, that gap.
Yeah, the people who
That-
took advantage of SoundCloud
Yeah.
early and got on.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad at the fact that you took advantage of something like that. By all means, I am actually respecting that.
You can take
Like,
advantage of
take
the
advantage
platform,
of-
but taking advantage
Like,
of
how-
trends and people.
That's what I mean.
That's
like,
where it becomes like I can't respect.
I
that.
respect the fact that you took advantage of an opportunity to seize it, take the moment, and actually get your art out there. But the fact that you're pushing what you are pushing and how you are pushing it and how you don't see it as a problem,
Mm-hmm.
that's where you lost me.
Which is the main reason why I had to stop fucking with it. See, it's like, and me and Jalen had this conversation the other day. It's like the way you speak on something. Because there are certain trap artists that I do fuck with. But it's the way you speak on it. Because, like, to an extent, Griselda's trap music.
This goes back to our
They definitely
conversation
are.
that we was having with T-Man.
Yeah, I know.
We was talking
But
about
me-
before you.
I already got on his ass about it.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all double teamed me, and I was like,
I already
you
got
know
on his ass about it.
But
And I already got on his ass about folding. I said, you ain't supposed to let that shit
Nah,
happen.
I'm
bro.
getting my ass shit.
Who I didn't?
No.
I
you
did.
didn't.
You may not have felt the pressure, but I got on your ass about it.
You might not have felt the
Yeah,
pressure.
that wasn't
Yeah,
even
what
my
the pressure
ass.
did. But hey,
That's called delusion. He delusion.
Hey.
That nigga said, just say you like him better, dude. Nigga, shut up.
Cause I'm about to say, yeah, like I told you, it's not about. In them nigga that case, they're not still pressing. They're not still pushing that content. They're not still telling niggas, hey, go be dope boys on the block.
Yeah.
No,
Like, it's cool
they're
to
sa-
sell drugs so you can be a cool rapper and get rich.
Somebody
but
can still interpret it that way. The same way niggas can interpret
That's
Young
a
Nudie.
personal
that-
problem. That's that's
Still,
music is
it's just-
interpretive. Music is interpretive.
Okay,
Like,
then.
it literally is to own.
Okay, I mean, I'm saying, like, y'all say the same shit for
But
what
there's a
other niggas
difference.
were ass and whatever
There's
you gonna
a
call it.
difference from somebody saying and presenting, yo, if you do this, you can be cool. Versus I had to do this because I had no opportunities. There is a difference.
At what point in them verses are they saying, don't do that? I'm just saying that I did it.
Nigga, they said, listen, I just told you. Listen to the plugs I met too. Benny says it on like 3 songs.
Literally.
Listen
Burden
to
of
Burden of
Proof.
Proof. Trade It Off.
Burden of Proof.
listen to Trade It Off.
What
Right
is
now.
Conway's both.
What'd he say?
From a king to a god. Conway talks about that shit.
On 10 More Commandments at the end. He was just saying it. You
or-
heard it yet, but he was just saying it.
Or fuck, I'm shitty. I just lost it right there. But the first one I thought of was Hov did that, so hopefully you don't have to go.
And that's just one line.
But
I think Jay-Z's did it.
yeah, I mean, I think he led that though.
Yeah.
Or T.I. with Dope Man off of T.I. versus T.I.P. He gave you the whole rundown of that
I'm
trap
not saying he
shit.
speaks on that shit too.
Yeah.
And even on Paper Trail.
Yeah.
He give you
He
the whole
talks
rundown.
about that.
It's
Like, bro, these are people that speak about it from that perspective, and you cannot compare their perspective and their art to the niggas like Young Nudie or Playboy Cardi or even Future,
Yeah, bro.
because they don't speak on it from that light.
Future just came out and said, I don't even do that shit.
Exactly,
That's the point
but
I'm
still
getting at.
perpetuating it
That's the point I'm getting
because
at.
you know it sells, and
I
then,
I mean, but
and then when you
that goes
consistently
into our conversation that we had a long time ago where we were talking about how motherfuckers don't have to do certain shit but do it because it feeds
They family.
the fucking trend of
That's
what's cool
that's
to
the
talk
conversation
about.
we were just having.
That's what we're just. That's
But
what
I'm,
we're
but I'm
getting
saying though, like for instance, like with the fucking Drake album, like where it's like it didn't have to be.
What's your, you talking about the recent one?
Yeah, it didn't have to be like anything remarkable because niggas are gonna accept popcorn shit for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask anybody right now, nobody's like still listening to the album.
At all.
That's what my main that right. What you just said is the problem I have with that nigga. He's not hungry no more. He's not trying no more. He knows for the simple fact that if you stamp Drake on it,
It's go. It's going.
But just the perspective I was just talking about earlier, like the fact that Future talks about that shit and tries to make it cool and sells that, and then we have an artist that comes up and says Future directly influenced me to start doing drugs in Juice World, and then his demise is his drug addiction. You cannot sit here and say that that's the same thing. Who out here has listened to Griselda and said, now I want to go do some crack?
or now I want to go sit on the block.
That's never happened. Who said that about T.I.?
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either. But I'm saying you can see that comes from the perspective and the way they speak on it. When you glamorize something versus
That's
speaking from
fucked up,
experience,
though.
there's a difference.
Because it all goes back to how you was raised. Period. Like, for me, it's like that shouldn't have more influence over you than what your mama and daddy taught you if they taught you the right shit.
But a lot of people don't have a strong family structure due to the fact that this stuff has been pushed.
Yeah, definitely.
And due to the fact that the way America has been set up to encourage us to do bullshit more
Right.
than real shit. To value those idols who have money and not listen to your mama who broke and can't buy you your Jordans you want.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That's systematically set up. You can't blame a ignorant child for doing that. I can only blame the adult that is producing it and selling it to the ignorant children.
Mm-hmm. That's fucked up.
And then everybody's favorite cop out, the most popular cop out. I'm not these kids' parents.
I'm not a role model.
I'm not a role model.
But that's the bullshit, because all these artists talk about how they was raised by certain albums when they was growing up. But now because you talking about bullshit and it's affecting somebody else, you're not a role model.
That's why I said it's everybody's favorite cop out.
I know. I
It's
just
their
wanted to
favorite-
speak on
yeah,
that.
that's their favorite popular. Like whether you like it or not.
Look, I
you
don't
a role
know,
model,
bro.
That's like it's certain negative shit.
Like literally, what you just found out. Hey, whether you like it or not, nigga, you are a role model now.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
real shit.
like even if you go to my music, like there's bullshit and there's certain negative shit in my music, but the perspective is not a glamorous light.
to glamorize it
And
or
it's
push
not
it on you.
popularizing it. It's not like
This is what
trying
I
to tell people to do the things that I've done that are bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't got no music out, but if I ever do decide to put music out, I did everything I said I did, but don't do it.
Allegedly.
No, I did it. All that shit is past. Like, I ain't did nothing that's gonna get me locked up today. So,
okay, man.
or by the time it
All
come
that shit
out,
passed,
yeah,
tense.
that shit. I'll check all my statute limitations. So,
Shout out to Chains.
yep, exactly.
That song hard.
Facts. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's to tie it.
And even something like that is a good example for how to do shit. The fact that 2 Chainz literally waited until the statute of limitations was up on his crimes to
Can
even
I talk
speak
my
about
shit
it.
again?
That's a good example for younger artists who are coming up who had to live a certain life, who are now getting themselves caught up by their lyrics.
But I like that now. I think it was Meek and Hove. They doing it to where like it shouldn't be allowed that your lyrics can be used against you in court.
Oh, yeah,
and that's hard as fuck
like
to me.
I seen something like that.
That's hard as
Because
fuck.
a lot of
to me.
artists have taken the fall just for that. Just for
Like
that.
why? What's his? I don't know.
What?
They all got different letters to start now, but I think it's YMW or YNW.
Melly?
Yeah. Like that's why he in his predicament. They used this
Murder on
song.
My Mind shit.
And they also found his DNA samples at every place that he said he wasn't at.
That song was hard. I don't care what you like that.
Hey, T-Rose.
Chopped and screwed.
Nope. This nigga Malcolm scared me.
What happened, man?
Bro, this song was fresh out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was just me and him in
No,
the
the
car.
situation was fresh.
Oh shit! I already know now. That's fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
T-Rose got the car, I was playing that shit.
Yeah, you gotta look over it.
That nigga looked at me and said, "See, Malcolm, you got something to say?"
Oh, okay. I'm
That's
that
fucked
shit.
up.
Nigga just started laughing. He's like, "No, nigga, no! Like I love this song. Like I fuck with the song,
hard, bro. That shit
Fucking
hard.
fried.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, bro, them pancakes you made earlier were pretty good, bro.
You made some pancakes?
Yeah.
I ain't ate a pancake since.
Breakfast out fire, right?
Gluten free.
I ain't ate it. I don't like pancakes no more.
That was random, but yeah.
Wait, what happened to make you not like pancakes no more? You said that shit like it was a bad experience.
No, it was just every year, you know, that free pancake shit at IHOP. We used to skip school, go there. Yeah, but now it's just, I don't know. I just look at breakfast as just like, nigga, it's just bread. And I'm putting syrup on it. So now I just prefer French toast because it has a little
Bread.
freak with it. Like I can throw the cinnamon in
But your
there.
French toast is literally just bread.
Yeah, but it's just like, at least you could throw cinnamon in there.
I put cinnamon on
And
pancakes.
You can do them pancakes.
I put
Chocolate
cinnamon in
chips.
pancakes as well.
I think I just have a hate for pancakes now.
All right,
I've seen
then,
too many
yeah.
of them.
Yeah, that's all right.
Pancakes are really good if you get them like really
That's how I feel
fluffy.
about Scooby Doo. I can't fuck with Scooby Doo no more.
For real?
Bro, if you know how much I Scooby Dooed in the past,
Damn.
I just Scooby Dooed out.
It's like me with chocolate.
I'm Scooby Dooed out. I'm Shrek'd out too.
I can't be
Is that
thinking
Jasper's
about.
fault? Is that Jasper's fault too?
No, bro. My little cousin, bro. This nigga, if I call this nigga right now, he could probably quote the whole first Shrek movie without watching it the past year.
That's scary.
You asked
That's
me
how
that
much he
maybe
watched
like
that
8
shit.
to 10 years
That's
ago.
wild.
Maybe I could have.
Bro, that nigga,
That's fine.
he listens to the pod. Shout out to that nigga.
No, yeah, for sure. Shout out to you.
But nigga, you Shrek'd us the fuck out. God damn.
We are Shrek'd out.
I'm probably Dora out then because that was my little sister shit.
And I fuck with Dora. I ain't see the live action. I did see one of the.
There's a live action.
I thought so.
Live
Yeah,
action.
I did see
Dora
the girl
Explorer.
in a porno dressed up like Dora.
All right, that's sick. See, shit like that is sick.
Cause she found the map for sure.
That's sick.
Y'all hear this? All right, move. What else we talking
Yeah,
about?
man, Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud.
It's been announced for July 22nd to the 24th. It's in Miami.
This is the Miami. joint.
And we got the headliners for Friday. Headliners
Yay.
gonna be Ye. Saturday we got Future, and then Sunday we got Kendrick Lamar.
This is their best one ever. Like it's their best line headlining. One.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like this is crazy.
And I'm seeing somebody said that they heard it's only 3-day passes available.
That's why. Yeah, I ain't looked into it since. To be honest. So if it is, then I wouldn't be mad. I would skip Saturday though, but I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, I kind of want to go because I gave up. Like a few months ago, I gave up on ever seeing Kanye or Kendrick. I just decided I was like, I'll probably never see them. Now they're gonna be at the same event.
At this, bro, same.
Same time.
Granted,
One of us needs to go.
So
Fuck.
one of us.
One of us needs to
fuck
go.
Rolling Loud as a staff, an event, and a motherfucking PR company though.
Damn. Hold on, was that Rolling Loud where that that
Yeah.
big ass herpes breakout happened? that year?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Y'all ain't never read that?
I think
It was like 2019 or 2020. It was like a big. Everybody had herpes or something.
Yeah.
Was that Rolling Loud or Coachella? It was one of them. Like it was one of the big ones.
I think it was Rolling Loud though, but it might have been.
It might have-
Coachella.
It was a herpes breakout.
Not like
Yeah.
breakout, but it was like they said that weekend, like a
Yeah,
mass
passing
amount of
it
people
around.
got herpes.
It was probably a
And
short
I was-
walk around just like kissing everybody on the
I'm about to
mouth.
say, yeah, it was that.
That
But
mosh
if,
pit.
if you at a festival
Mhm.
and the story walk up to you trying to kiss you on the mouth, you just gotta kiss her on the mouth. That's festival etiquette.
Nah,
I ain't never been
Yeah,
to a
I'm
festival.
not
I
doing
know
that.
that's
That's
the
festival etiquette.
etiquette.
I want my
I'm not
girl
doing
somehow.
that.
Nah, I'm past that point in my life.
That's festival etiquette. I'm telling
You was there before?
No.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna
just saying,
say.
like, if I was younger, maybe.
So Malcolm Rolling Loud, if a shorty try to come kiss you, you gonna kiss her.
Malcolm do look like that type of guy though.
Wait, what's she look like? Is she drunk?
Caucus.
No, it's different. I said a woman. Did I say woman?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
said
what
a
you
woman.
but
You
that's
said a
not
little
even- It's not
shorty.
even a human. That's a devil.
Yeah. No offense.
A little white shorty, flat ass, red hair, freckles.
A little white shirt. That's gross, nigga.
My God, you have so much. You
I'm not
have
into
such
that.
beautiful locks.
I'm not
That's
I'm
what
not
they
into
want.
white women like that.
That's what she
Hey,
gonna
I'm
say.
proud of you. Proud of you.
Like we can be friends.
But man, that real loud shit looks like it's gonna be a good time.
Is Baby Keem on the lineup anywhere?
That nigga was just here yesterday. Why you ain't gonna see him?
Man, because I ain't nobody to go with. I don't like being in the mosh pit alone.
I don't got the needs to mosh pit no more.
I can't.
I don't have the patience to deal with mosh pits.
They're too old. This nigga got mad that people was dancing to Mad City by Kendrick at a festival.
I think they played that at the Playboy Cardi and we went off. So
Baby King will be there Sunday with Kendrick.
Yep, I
makes
think about
sense.
going.
Who else gonna be there?
Damn.
What about Playboy
Who
Cardi?
else
He
gonna
on
be there
there?
on Sunday?
Lil Baby, Baby King, Suicide Boys, Moneybag Yo, Triple
Fuck
Red,
Suicide Boys.
Kodak Black, ASAP Ferg, Young Nudie, Currency, Flo Milli, Shinsia, Ogeezy, Babyface Ray. Sunday's low key ass.
Shensia, like
Babyface Ray is nice.
SHENSEA. I think she's
She Jamaican.
Jamaican. I
She
wanna
just
say
released
that.
an album, I think.
She's something like that. She was
She
just
can
down here the
flow.
other day.
She can flow. I'll give her that. Oh my gosh, that China. That's she gonna pop. She got too much fucking surgery. Somebody gonna pop her ass. All that plastic on this.
Saucy Santana's gonna be here on Saturday.
You going to that?
Nigga, Saturday I'm skipping. There's nobody there that I want to see on Saturday.
I know Material Girl was your ringtone for a little bit.
I'm dead. Damn.
Oh, Soulja Boy will
I
be
don't
there
have that
Saturday.
ringtone since
Bruh,
2010.
what's he gonna
Fuck
perform?
Nigga, everything.
Wait, who?
Soulja Boy.
Big Draco will be there Saturday.
you. Oh,
She
man.
make it clap,
You know he gonna do that.
and then what else after that?
Nigga gonna do all his
Crank
classics. Nigga, come
You
on,
don't
man.
wanna
that,
hear
'cause you
that,
get a
bro.
phone.
Nigga,
I feel like you should
gonna
be
do
on the
Marco Polo?
lineup, especially one of these, if you ain't got some
he's the godfather of the culture.
some
You
new
heard that
shit.
nigga.
I don't be believing in
None
all
of
this
these
shit.
niggas on the Rolling Loud list would be relevant without
If it
Soulja
wasn't
Boy's
Soulja
blueprint.
Boy, I was about to say literally.
Except for Kanye.
Y'all for real?
and Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Wait,
no,
how did
Kendrick
he?
popped off on the internet. That's Soulja Boy's blueprint.
Mm,
Yes.
mm.
That nigga was mixtape days. He was popping on mixtape days. The internet just helped, but that nigga was spread regardless.
still did
Mixtapes
it.
on the
Still
internet.
did it.
No, I'm talking. No,
He
prior to
still
that.
did it.
I've
But he's
never.
right. He's
Well, where
right.
did Dr. Dre hear "Ignorance Is Bliss"?
said
Because
he's
that's the
right.
song that he got off on. That he got on.
Internet.
He got it from two niggas, J. Cole and another nigga told Dr. Dre about Kendrick. And J. Cole's a nigga that blew up on the internet.
Yeah.
Well, me personally,
J. Cole told Dr. Dre about Kendrick?
Yes, him and one other person, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You didn't watch the J. Cole Narwhal interview?
It's an hour long.
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, and 3-6 Mafia.
Are they on there?
They'll be there.
Ah,
same
yeah.
They would be
Friday.
relevant also without Soulja
Friday.
Boy. They would too.
Definitely will fuck with 3-6.
Yep.
They gonna be there Friday? With Ye? Oh, shit.
Yep.
Hey, I'd have been to like 3,
G
4
Herbo
One of us got to go to this.
G Herbo too.
Herb?
He'll be there Friday.
I
If
say
he
one of us. I
perform-
mean, neither you or Malcolm T. Rose.
I would definitely like to go.
If he perform
can,
ball
I
like I'm
will.
Kobe, I'll go. That's my mixtape.
Speaking of, I'm glad we're talking about this. We're talking about performances. I got my ticket for Saba, so it's lit. 420 going up.
Me too.
Me and Malcolm be that bitch. I
I
told you I was gonna buy your ticket. If you just, yeah, but
I only know one Saba song, but I'll go if he performs that.
what's the song?
That photosynthesis, that's my shit. It do something to my soul when
That's
they.
all
Well, I'm about to say
hard.
this
Yeah.
this tour is more mainly, focused on a few good things. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't put it past that he got a segment where he take it back on us.
I'm definitely
Right.
sure he's gonna do.
Like he gonna do his throwbacks.
He better do GPS and look at stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna do some shit from Care for Me.
Oh shit.
That's
He's
crazy.
definitely gonna.
It's a lot of
Care
them
for Me-
rappers
Care
like
for Me is a fire ass album from start to bottom.
yeah, like literally when you go to his profile, that's his
Mhm.
essential album. Care for Me.
it's a lot of them rappers I never listened to that I should have, like Mick Jenkins. People tell me about
You shouldn't.
Saba.
He had one
You
good
should-
project.
Damn.
And that
A
was
lot-
in high school.
Oh shit.
And
So who's the
Good
best?
rapper, but project wise,
Who's the best from those times for y'all? Because I always put like Mick Jenkins, Saba, Chance. Who else would be there?
when you say best, you're referring to their rapping ability, them as a star, them as a actual artist.
I always just go off just like they actual art, like
work.
they work that they've put out.
If you going off them three niggas, then I gotta go with Saba just because Chance's album was trash and Saba don't have a bad
Big
project
Day
yet.
fucked him
No
up.
facts. Yeah, it goes Saba, Chance, Mick.
But like I seen a great tweet. Somebody was like, niggas over downplay Chance because of one good album run. From 10 Day to Coloring Book was a crazy run.
Mm-hmm.
And that's facts. 10 Day Acid Rap and Coloring Book was all fire. He dropped one trash album and now everybody shits on him.
Yep.
Now he's the joke artist. How does that work?
Because
That
that
is
I don't
right.
think it was more so the
That,
project. I think it was the project plus all the shit that was happening.
Everything
with
that
him
went
in the
around
public.
it.
But like niggas, this is music though.
I know. I'm
Oh,
That
saying
shit was
everything
hella like
else-
hyped up though.
Huh?
That shit was hella hyped up though too.
I mean, I know that. I'm not saying that it was a bad album, but I'm saying that everything outside of the album too was playing as a factor into how he's looked upon now. It's
Yeah.
not just the music. It was the shit that he was doing as well. That was
Yeah.
going on, the shit that was going on around him. All that was playing a part into the perception of how
I
he
love
was
my
viewed
wife.
now. That was part of the music, but it was also something that
Fuck was
turned
that,
into
And it's
something
kind
that
of
was
weird
a
that
joke.
it's kind of weird that Chance kind of gets roasted for loving his wife, but like Future get praised for obsessing over his exes, which is more
Yeah.
strange.
That is wild.
I feel like more of us can relate to that. Probably like more of the people that's joking or playing around is probably
But
can
it's
relate
also
more
a
to
lot of
Future.
people that's not true to themselves because it's like now you're being hypocritical.
And that's true too.
Well,
That's true.
More
Like
people
people
can
can
relate.
relate to obsessing over their exes.
mm-hmm.
But why does it take? I mean, my thing is that's not. I'm not saying that it's not.
People don't wanna
not
heal.
true. It's just
At
like,
all.
yeah, like why are
You
you?
don't want to do that work.
At all.
They'll be vulnerable for those 3-4 minutes of that song, and then go back to being hypocritical or hiding or like avoiding those emotions or something.
And
like
to an
that.
extent, I guess I can understand that.
What?
Being in a state of hurt to where you don't really want to heal
Mm-hmm.
because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of self work also, and it's like a lot of times when you emotionally attached to something, you don't want to let it go. You know, healing is gonna make you let that shit go.
You don't want to. I feel like you. I mean, well, yes, you're right. But that goes back. I think that goes back to a conversation we was having. Like, how do you stop yourself from wanting something? And it's like, if you know that shit is hurting you, but you know what you want it so bad, but you know it's hurt. You are self-aware to the point that you know it's fucking you up. I mean, you got it. That's where an ultimatum literally comes into play. You gonna have to decide. Like,
But
what
then
you
that
doing.
comes in the discipline and
And a lot of people don't have that.
yeah, a lot of people don't have discipline.
Yeah, like that's
Or
the big
self
thing.
awareness too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here that's just so unaware of themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not even like on a deep level. Just like you're unaware to how you're presenting yourself to the world. You're unaware to what you need to better yourself. Like you're unaware to like just surface level shit that people be
I'm about
unaware
to say,
to.
yeah.
And I just be like, wow.
I'm guilty of it. I'm about to say we're not. I'm personally speaking for myself. I'm not saying that I'm 100% aware, but I can say that I feel like I'm more aware than a common man,
Yeah.
and I think I can actually say that for everybody in this room. That's just coming from me though. I won't let them speak for themselves, but yeah, I think everybody in here is more aware of themselves than the common person.
I don't think I am, honestly.
You don't? You really don't? But you're actually more aware already because you know that you're not.
Yeah, I be.
That's
feeling,
what I mean.
I feel lost all the time, bro. I don't be knowing what's going on. I be looking at life like every day I wake up like I'm just in this bitch till I'm not. Like, I don't believe none of this is real anyway, so I don't feel like nothing is real. That's why I just don't even try to figure out too much or whatever. I never, like, really looked at religion or nothing. I just be like, it's not real to me.
See, I kind of see what you're saying because somebody was telling me they was like, you think everything is fake, and I was just thinking, I was like, I just don't think a lot is real.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot that isn't real.
Like, when you pull the curtain back, like, even that's why I always knew I didn't want to be famous or shit, because I would just hate that like, imagine meeting Jay-Z and you just find out some shit. Like, I find out he didn't do something or this is fake or whatever. Like,
I've actually kind of mentally prepared myself for that for a year.
I can't.
Yeah, for damn near for everybody. Because it's like, who was it that like ruined it for me? I can't remember exactly, but just for the Jay-Z example, the whole Rockefeller situation would automatically like take away my starstruckness and from Jay-Z, because it's just like, how do you really act when it's people that you really fuck with?
I don't know why I be giving them that just because, like, You met them niggas when you was around in 25, 24. So it's like, but them niggas that he with now is them niggas that's been there since he was younger. Like OG Wan and Taha and like I'm sorry,
like Emery and Tara.
Yeah, Tata and all of them niggas have been there since the hustling days, and more so Dame and them came when he was like, let me try this rapping shit. So it's like,
but at the same time, though, you don't gotta be friends with nobody to do good business.
Yeah, I was about to say you can separate. That's where you gotta separate the business.
I mean, he did good business shit. He came out on top. Hell yeah, he came out on top.
He did selfish business.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You gotta be smart with your, cause I feel like Dame should have been more on it. Even though I side with Dame, I be feeling like, damn, like that's fucked up. But even the stories I hear, like Dame was spending money he wasn't supposed to be spending on shit.
I mean, they all had their faults. I'm not saying that nobody was 100% in the green. Yeah, like, they all had their faults.
Yeah,
but nonetheless, you can still all do good business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's like, but only reason I look at it like that.
Because a lot of people say good business and it just be like fucked up shit.
Yeah. I look at it like that just because, like, say if Jalen is spending the pod money on other shit.
He not the accountant.
And you ain't like, y'all noticing it or whatever. Y'all like, damn, like, we gotta get away from him. You know what I mean? Like, if he just doing shit he ain't supposed to be doing with the money
spending pod money on?
Like a private jet, taking bitches out to eat, just extra shit, and he popping up with new cars.
With my money, I'll slap.
Yeah.